Okay, so this is chapter 5, number 20, part B. We found that acceleration equals g sine theta minus 0.25 cosine theta. Asking what will the tension in the chord be if theta equals (32°). If we plug 32 degrees in this in here, we find that the acceleration equals 3.115490954 meters per second squared. So, question is, how do we find the tension? Now that we know the acceleration, it'll be actually a whole lot easier. Using one of the sum of the forces formulas that we found in the part A, I'm just going to use the first one we did. We said that the sum of the forces in the x direction for box A was MAG sine theta minus the friction force minus the tension equals mass of the box A times acceleration. I'm going to flip these around so that I can solve it for tension. So then we get mass A times gravitational acceleration theta, and I'll break this out. The force of friction is mu A mg cosine theta, and then we'll bring this over, and A times acceleration equals the tension. We know that mass is 0.5, but it really isn't. It's 5.0 kilograms. Times 9.8 meters per second squared. Times sin 32 degrees minus 0.2 times 5.0 kilograms (9.8 meters per second squared). Cosine 32 and that's minus 5.0 kilograms. And actually that whole long A, you need to put that whole thing in. I don't have room, so I'm just going to put 3.1 meters per second squared. Okay. And when I say you need to plug in this whole thing, that's for your calculator. If you want on the paper, you can write 3.1. But when you do the calculation, you need to plug in all the numbers. Okay. So, I did this a few times, and came out to tension equals 2.1. It was 2.077674905, but 2.1 newtons. And you're done.